Hey guys, welcome back to Halo Combat Evolved. So in the last episode we kicked off the game aboard the UNSC ship the Pillar of Autumn, and they had been chased by a race of aliens known as the Covenant, and they had randomly stumbled across a giant ring world called Halo, and we were brought out of cryosleep to try and help defend the ship, but unfortunately it was overrun and we all had to abandon ship, and the captain crash landed on the ring world. So we're going to kick off now to regroup and see what's going on. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the first video. It was the first time I've used the Elgato capture card. I'm having some issues with it, so I'm having to record this. Oh, I'll wait and let this play out.
We're coming in too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact. Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
You can move just about. Oh, this doesn't look too good. Okay.
The impact. There's nothing we can do.
Wow. So this is Halo. It's a huge ring world, and this is what it looked like in the original version. Like I said, this is.
I detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills.
Yeah, let's get out of
We're
here.
lucky. The Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Yeah, so this is the remastered version. So yeah, this is what it used to look like back in the day. I still think it looks pretty good, but it definitely looks, excuse me, a whole lot better now. So these are the Banshees, and we can take them out, but I don't want to waste firepower because, yeah, we are being hunted. I find the pistol pretty good, actually. Oh god, it's taken my shield out. Yeah, I find the pistol pretty effective. You know, it's got a scope, it can one-shot the grunts, which are these guys. Ouch. Hey, piss off. So yeah, it's a good weapon. I certainly wouldn't trade it for the plasma pistol, which is the Covenant's version of this kind of class of gun, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I was having some problems. If you're viewing this, then it means I've got this to work, and the scene coming up was causing the audio and video to speed up for some reason. And I played it through without doing any talking. I had my microphone active, but I don't know if I was just talking so much it couldn't process it. So I'm recording through Audacity now, and I'm hoping this scene doesn't cause it to do the same. Because yeah, this is about the 4th or 5th time I've tried to record this now. Let's reload. So yeah, moment of truth. Like I said, if this is on YouTube, then it's something to do with recording a lot of audio.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
Okay, well it seems to be okay at the moment. It normally screwed up by this point, so I don't know why it can't handle the audio at the same time. Yeah, I think probably it's better to record through something like Audacity, because then I can increase the volume if I need to. But I don't know, maybe it's a bug in the software and it'll get patched, but I do like the capture software. It seems, you know, fairly, you know, it's intuitive. Maybe it could do with some more functionality to oh crap, shield. Running backwards is never a good idea. Yeah, it could probably do with a little bit more advanced functionality so that you can tweak the recording settings a bit more. But, you know, it's a nice looking interface. Right, I think there was some health here and more ammo. And yeah, it didn't happen when I recorded the first episode, which is a bit odd, but yeah, and I've got it plugged into a USB 3 directly into the motherboard rather than one of the USBs on the front. So, but anyway, this seems to have fixed it. It just means I need to sync up the audio. But I've put a marker in at the beginning so I know where the audio starts on the Audacity file. So, and I wanted to start using Audacity for my Final Fantasy IX recordings. Because I use OBS for that, and I've got the microphone volume set to max, but I don't think it's quite loud enough, so I can't do anything about it in my editing because it's obviously linked to the game volume. Oh crap. That was a mistake. Please don't die, that would be embarrassing. Let's get the shield recharging. I will swap out the pistol for the plasma rifle though. Because yeah, it packs more of a punch. And yeah, it's good for taking down elite shields. But I'm going to record another Final Fantasy IX after this point. I've gotten, well, okay. This is the furthest I've gotten in Final Fantasy IX for quite a while. Like I said, I'm terrible for just starting games. It doesn't matter how much I love it. I'll start it and then just get distracted, and I'll end up sort of not finishing it. So this is proving to work quite well. It's probably a bit of a waste of a grenade on a jackal, but they're annoying because they've got their own portable shields. But yeah, you can just hit them. But they are good at defending against projectile weapons.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody read me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Hammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. Hammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Hammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana.
Damn right we are. Okay,
Charlie,
so
Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give 'em hell. Roger, Hammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Hammer out. The Master
So in this
Chief
one-
needs some backup. Can you spare a few men?
yeah, in this game we get a gunner and a passenger, and the AI is fairly good actually. In the later Halos you can even get them to drive, so you can man the enormous chain gun at the back. And again, they do a pretty good job of driving, sometimes a better job than I do. So this is, yeah, I mean, you point the camera in the direction you want to go and it will eventually catch up.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
And yeah, this is what it looked like in the original. Like I said, you know, for me, I think it's still pretty good, but yeah, it's been improved so much. You know, I hope.
Hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
What noobs? Broadcasting on unencrypted channels. Yeah, I was about to say, you know, they're doing a Skyrim remaster, which seems a bit soon, but yeah, you know, this is the kind of, whoa, I forgot there was a jump there. You know, this is the kind of standard they need to live up to. Because you could just get enhanced graphics mods if you had the PC version. Come on guys, let's take them out. And yeah, with the Warthog you can run them over. If you get hit full on by a vehicle, it's instant death. Now I can't remember in this one if it's just being touched by a vehicle. In some of them, if you get clipped, you will survive and just take damage, but yeah, I can't remember if it's this one or not, where it's instant death even if you just get touched by a vehicle, but it's quite difficult to line up a hit because they will just jump out of the way. Oh shit, that was dangerous. Yeah, in this, on normal difficulty, they will use grenades, but not as frequently as in heroic and legendary difficulty. Come on, take him down. Right, I'm just going to park this here and flush them out myself. Because they will come after me and then they'll be in the line of fire, so... but yeah, sometimes, I think it's in this one, on heroic or legendary, the grunts, they will stick a couple plasma grenades to themselves and run at you in some kind of like suicide attempt. So that's where we want to go, and there's a big gap, so... I wonder if there's a way to extend the bridge. Right, well hopefully that finished off the last of them. Now, there looks like there's somewhere to walk up here. So, let's take a look. Ooh. These are the quite tough elites because they're in the sort of red armour. Let's check. Okay, nobody else. Okay. Okay, that looks like some kind of like energy bridge or a light bridge. Now, I don't want to sound like an old person, but, you know, I'd be a bit scared driving across that in case the power went out. I guess it makes me sound like, oh, you know, back in my day, bridges were made out of bricks. But, yeah, you know, what if you're in the middle of it and the power goes? Right, well, let's get across it as quickly as we can. So yes, in Halo Combat Evolved, these things are indestructible. In 2, 3, in sort of 2 onwards, they take a lot of damage, but they eventually do explode. At least I think they do in 2. They definitely do in the later ones, if not in 2.
A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
So yeah, there's a huge expanded universe for Halo, and if you read the books, you get a much bigger idea of sort of the background to the story and how it all started, and sort of a history of the Covenant. And yeah, you know, I'd highly recommend reading the books. Now, like I said, because this is like the fourth or fifth time I've recorded this, I can't remember if I'm repeating myself, but Ghosts of Onyx, I think, was my favourite book. Probably closely followed by First Strike, I think it's called. Right, so let's head on this way. But yeah, I mean, there's so much now. If you've got the Master Chief Edition, then you'll obviously, I think it's the Halo like live channel where you can, you know, watch stuff. Sorry, I'm just scratching my eye. Not that you wanted to know that. Yeah, you can, you know, see the, you know, there's sort of some live action stuff, and oh good, we've got some more health down there, so let's just help take out these grunts. So yeah, while the Warthog doesn't have limited health, the Gunner and Passenger do, so I'm, you know, trying to keep them alive the best I can, because, you know, it's useful having somebody manning that chain gun. Right, so I'm going to park the Warthog here and have a look in these rocks to see if we can find any survivors. Anybody about? Hello? It's Master Chief. Aha. So yeah, we've got some survivors. Oh crap, they found us again. Now where did I park? What bay was it in? I always forget where I leave my car. Follow the sounds of the chain gun. Oh crap, they're getting hit, so let's get them into some cover. Yeah, those, I think you just saw a couple of like big green bolts. The plasma pistol you can charge up. But it does deplete the battery really quickly, but you can do like a charged plasma ball. And generally it will take out my shields completely. But you know, if you've got a particularly tough elite, then it can be worth sort of spending the energy to strip its shields down and then switch to maybe your assault rifle and just finish it off with projectiles. Oh god, another dropship. They're really not letting us live in peace, are they? So in a moment I will probably stop and pick up one of those health packs. Yeah, that's the thing with this chain gun, it's obviously more of a spray weapon, it's not exactly built for accuracy, so right, I'm just going to jump out, stock up on some health. Oh, there's a sniper rifle. Ho ho ho. Christmas has come early. So this will zoom in 10 times. Oh, and it's a really nice little weapon. I say little, for doing hot shots. I sort of consider the pistol to be like a smaller version of this. The thing is, when they are moving, that's the only bloody thing. When they shoot you, you obviously lose zoom and health. I'm gonna pick up another one of those and just get back in here. But yeah, that sniper rifle is a staple part of the game. But I've nearly lost one of my people, so hopefully if he does, if he doesn't make it, then we can get somebody else. I feel like I should have named them, but I'm crap with names, so... Hendrix. We'll call him Hendrix. The passenger's Hendrix. Come on, Hendrix. Stay with us.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We
I've
have
got no health
survivors and
left.
need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near the cliff edge. And another near the head of the river.
The cliff edge and the river. Let's go.
There are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
So the cliff edge... right, so... Here's a river. Let's see what the water used to look like. So yeah, it's, you know... I mean, water's really difficult to model anyway, unless you do proper fluid dynamics, but that's computationally really expensive. So, you know, I think that's probably why water is... graphically is probably behind everything else, so... Contacts!
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
No, don't flip over. You can flip this, and Master Chief has got a pretty impressive suit of battle armor, so he can turn it back over, but it does mean we all fall out and then we're vulnerable. This is probably a good spot just to pick them off. Straight ahead, guys. Literally there. You know, always look forward. Not always, but let's try and get in amongst them. I think if we say stationary and we get a grenade stuck to us, then I might get out in time, but they won't. Come on, behind that tree. Shred the tree. Right, I'm going to grab some more health. Oh no, I've got full health. Cool. I don't want to be stuck like this for too long. Yeah, this is a bit more difficult to navigate around because of all the rocks and the trees. Okay, well I think I've cleared them all out, so let's see if we can find... Oh wait, no I haven't. They've just landed, I think. Let's see if I can pin the... Yes, got the elite. Ow.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Bowhammer's on station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Bowhammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Okay, so that's 2. Save some of our fellow Marines. Let's head on out. Whoa, so there's some guys over there. Oh, that's pretty steep. I don't think I can quite make it. But the more Covenant we take down.
Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain's still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
God damn it.
Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Okay, so the recording's still looking okay. Yeah, I'm really not... I think that's where we came down. Yeah, I'm not sure why the... Like I said, it's not even when the microphone is switched on. It's specifically when I've been talking a lot, so... and again, like I said, it's fairly simplistic in the options you get. I can either make it sort of mono or stereo, as far as I've seen in the Elgato options. No. So some people said they avoid external capture cards because they can be a bit temperamental, but I mean, it seems to... I mean, when it works, it seems to be great. You know, like I said, I can record 1080p, 60 FPS. I'm just going to park on this rock. Yeah, I can record 1080p, 60 FPS, which is really nice. So I've got a fairly powerful PC, so processing's not an issue. I've got enough RAM.
Let's check it out.
Right, there's a cliff there, so yeah, better be careful driving around like a maniac. Right, let's put you somewhere high for fire support and I'll go in manually, because I've been driving around for ages. I want to stretch my legs. So, yeah, you've got a pretty good view from there. Oh, crap. Oh, did I get them with a grenade, or did the gunner get them? Oh, there's a nice structure.
Those structures before we leave.
Let's take them down. Oh wait, crap, Marines! Back off, grenade! Shit. And I walked into that as well. Ugh. Let's get these jackals dealt with.
I've called for an evac.
So yeah, I mean, oh, right. Stand back, Marine. I could if you get out of the way. Ah, health. Yeah, those needlers are quite annoying. If you read the expanded universe, like I said, if you read the books, they're actually really quite nasty. Don't roll off the cliff, because they actually sort of spear you and then explode inside of you, so we've got shields, so it's not so bad, but whoa, sticky. What the hell happened then? I wish I could flip like that. No grenades, okay.
We should secure the area before the dropship arrives.
Yeah, I'm trying Cortana, there's like loads of them, so... Yeah, and if grenades go off near undetonated grenades, then they will trigger those to explode as well.
I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation. A ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Nice. So we can go and rescue the captain. Where's Foehammer? Ah, landing over there. Cool.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
Okay, well,
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
I think that's a good place to leave the episode, guys. So next episode we're going to board the Pillar of Autumn and attempt to rescue Captain Keyes and the others. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I will see you then. Take care.